Yo. Totally first was good. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday night thus far, going into, you know, super early Friday. 21 with the first. Welcome in 21, Ultra Kill, and Wampy. And Joey in YouTube chat. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in Amphi as well. Zeroth. Good comms. You've been starting fast? How do you mean? Like having the mic muted for less time? I don't know. I don't know. Just been getting set up faster, I suppose. Exactly that? Yeah. Woman folks. Once again, hope everybody's doing all right. Let's see. Do I have daily games up? Yeah. Yeah. I almost had to sneeze. I just saw God. Are you back with more Scrandle today? Mayhaps. Yeah. Plan for the day. Daily games, of course. Gotta run the daily games every single day on stream. We got casual gold stake today, and then I want to hit up some Spire 2 after a handful of casual gold stake runs. After a handful of runs, I want to hit up some Slay the Spire 2. Have not played Slay the Spire 2 since late April. So it's only been a week, but that's my longest period of not playing Slay the Spire 2 since it came out. So we gotta fix that. Did you hear about the patch? Door is dead. What do you mean door is dead? What? I updated my game. I didn't look at what anything did. Door Maker has been replaced? This is bullshit. They removed Door from the game? Yo, y'all complained too much and now he's dead. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Now it's like Diet Time Eater? That's so cringe, man. That's so cringe. No, I hate it, Lamau. I loved Door. Bro, Door was fire. That's so stinky. Excuse me. Wow, they made parry better by buffing Sword Sage to give replay instead of just making it hit an additional time. That's kind of cool. Do Forge builds just suck in like high ascensions? I'm 100% asking, like, please fill me. Do Forge builds just blow ass in high ascensions for some reason? Dude. Sword Sage, I feel like when the game dropped, was really good, and they have done nothing but buff that card. That is crazy. Gulp, gulp, gulp at Focus Shock. Forge is great, it's just Pillars of Creation exists. I don't remember what Pillars is. Colorless is insane. Pillars of Creation. STS2. Oh, is this whenever you create a card, gain 3 block? Bro, you ain't need to be blocking on you ain't need to be blocking on on Regent if you can just fucking murder everything with one sword. Come on now. Gives you block for every card created. Yeah. It's like deleting plant from the game. Truth nuke. It's the greatest change ever. Why block when there's no enemy? That's literally what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying, bro. What else do we have? They buffed royalties. That's based as fuck. They buffed Hyper Beam too. That's hilarious. Oh shit. Gold Axe is now in multiplayer specifically. Gold Axe now deals damage equal to the number of cards played by everybody. Bro, I feel like Gold Axe was already, like, pretty spectacular. That's kind of a crazy multiplayer change, no? All right, anyway. Decent changes from what I can tell. You can get 2 Lantern Key copies now, which is funny as shit. That's huge. All right, so yeah, we'll definitely check out the. I'm still on beta, so we'll check out the new patch. We'll check out the new patch after a handful of games of Gold Stake. Let's get some daily games locked in. And then we'll run it up, so to speak. Once again, appreciate everybody pulling up. Bros playing Balatro when they just killed Door, washed streamer. Why would I play go climb the spire? Why would I play Spire when they murdered Door? I don't want to reward that decision. That's stupid. Door was a homie, man. Sure, he tried to kill me a bunch of times, but Door was a homie. I'll never forgive those sons of bitches. Just kidding. Do you know Enclosed.horse, banger daily game? I don't think I've ever seen that in my entire life. It's a Throwback Thursday. Wait, it could actually be Throwback? Fuck, it's a rare. It's non-scaling, so no, it could still be a legendary, right? We'll guess a non-scaling Leggy. We'll go with the Order instead of the Tribe today. Usually Tribe is the quintessential guess. This is Family, right? No. Family. Yeah, it's the Family. Bang. I had a Family plasma deck run earlier. I posted a screenshot in the Discord. I had 3 foil fortune tellers before Ante 2 finished up. You can press F2 and use all 8,000 characters to complain and then make 14 Steam accounts and review bomb. That's how he got deleted in the first place. Yeah, they gotta be careful with listening to, like, the casual fan base, bro. Because Door did not deserve to die. Granted, I play a different roguelike deck builder as, like, my job. So, like, you know, you could maybe say, Focus Shock, you're actually, like, better than the average player, but, like, it's a completely different roguelike deck builder, okay? So, potato, tomato. Bro, I don't think I lost to pre-patch Door more than, like, very beginning of the game, like, early access. I don't think I lost to very beginning of the game Door more than once, and I don't think I lost to Door post-patch a single time. And I'm, like, dumb. I'm, like, bad at the game. I just hit 50 hours the last time that I played. I'm, like, terrible. So if I can beat Door... Granted, again, not on high ascensions. So maybe on high ascensions, there's a, you know... But just based on my little slice of what was happening, Door did not deserve to get slimed like that. That's crazy. First door was a pushover, second door was a nightmare, third door was interesting but easy when you knew how to beat the pattern. It had the highest win rate, so of course they killed it. No fun allowed. Did it have the highest win rate? Highest win rate is in killed the most runs, or highest win rate is in most runs won against it? Because if it's the latter, then yeah, it just seemed most runs won. Okay, so then, I mean, I guess I still am sad that they killed him. But I guess that makes sense then if most people are clowning on Door. Door was created specifically to stop infinites and accidentally created infinites. You exhaust your deck down in the exhaust cycle? Yeah. Alright, this is Flint, right? There's no other orange boss, if I recall. Gotta be Flint. What's 1.12 mil? I don't know anything post Ante 8, bruh. I think this is Ante 10. I'm gonna go Ante 10. It's not purple, so I'm gonna go green. Okay, then it's white. And it's not Flint. What the fuck? Oh, Ox. Ox is orange, right? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Big fan. W Balatro Guesser. Yo, the Balatro Guesser needs more respect amongst players. I'm just going to say that. I feel like I'm the only person playing the Balatro Guesser specifically. That minigame is gas. The Fleet Dog shits on whatever's on the right, bro. Okay, good game now. Ew. What is that? Spicy sausage hot dog? Yeah, this is just like the way cooler hot dog for a third of the money. Less than a third of the money. Give me that. Can I take neither? Please? Can I take neither? Ew. Do you want to suck the foot-long sausage? Not particularly. Hot dog with onion. First off, not a hot dog. I think that's a brat. Second off, where onion? Hot dog, popcorn, and Coke. Yeah, that is definitely an American price. Coke, hot dog, and popcorn, $31. It does look better than whatever the fuck is on the left, though. Unfortunately. I have a feeling he's not actually dead and will either be in Act 4 or alternate Act 3. They spent way too much effort to just delete it. Yeah, I would assume that'll be the case once they work out some kinks with balancing, I guess. 2 sausage hot dog. Rare instance where the dyed black bun actually takes the dub. What am I looking at on the right? Oh, this is a concert venue. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this playing? The Sphere Las Vegas. 2026. I was gonna say this looks like... I feel like this kind of looks like the Rush guitarist, but he's not playing anymore, is he? Not the anti-hero, though, so we'll go with the cool concert background. Why are you gripping it like that? Hot dog free with admission. Yeah, I can tell, bro. Why are you gripping it like that? Notice how that has the highest score out of any dog. I'm not, you know, I'm not speculating, but I'm just saying. Not humoring the taco hot dog. Ever. Ooh. Dude, okay. Cheese on a hot dog? I'll say it. Cheddarwurst? Really good. Regular dog topped with cheese? Really weird, but I'll allow it. It's unmelted. That's just never the angle. Why is it only hot dogs today? On Friday, which this is a British-held website, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because it says the 8th right now. So on Fridays, there are, like, you know, silly scrandles. So today is apparently only hot dogs. Open hot dog. This is immensely less money, but this one is really long, and that's funny. So I want to pick this, but I feel like it's the left. No, the left is too fucked up. Man! I should have went with my gut. 6.9 community average on the hot dog day. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, chat, but I'm just saying. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am just saying. Left one is average sized. Based. All right. Bang. Boop. There we go. W dailies. Almost just muted myself on accident. Let's get into the main event. We won erratic deck last time, so I guess we're just swinging back around. We'll hit up a red deck. I will get that prediction going. No way you found the bugged hot dogs only scrandle seed, bro. It was a tough go, but we did eventually find it, and I'm proud. I'm proud. Glorp glorp deck. Huh? Huh? All right, prediction is up for all of our jamblers in chat. God. I'm sorry, bro. If you play with low contrast clubs, we should be able to take away, as a species, but especially as a community, we should be able to take away your Balatro license. What is that? I made a new streamer play Scrandle yesterday. He got to the unmelted cheese fries. What the fuck is this? Dude, that... Valid! Valid! Eternal Mystic Summit is definitely the play here, but it's so cringe, man. It's so cringe. Both of these suck. Hail Mary. Bad play. Bad play. Should have just taken the Eternal Mystic. I regret nothing. It's a Baron run, trust. 8 of spades. Oh, wait, I almost have straight. Now it's only 3 cards. Give me the hearts. Ball right. In fairness, I did not get any clubs there either, so no matter what we went with, we are okay, are you fucking serious? We didn't get hearts or diamonds from any of these cycles. Are we... Okay, we have a straight. Hold. Hold. We have a straight. I put 10 points on no, and now he's gonna win. Not the play red deck? Yeah, but if we don't find anything in the shop, like, we're just in subsequent shops, like, we're just cooked, which is why that's definitely the play, because we're not going to find anything in subsequent shops, I guarantee you. Eternal Mystic, whether, like, yeah, it's stinky, but it also solves the entire early game, because, like, what is this? I guess we'll take Photo. Photo can get us out in 1 if we're good little boys and girls. Ball right. With a debuff, this does not get out in 1, but we could try and swipe a king. It gets so close that we might as well. Yeah, now this gets out in 1 with the Baron. Maybe this just actually ends up being Baron. It's gonna be plant, true. I like how, like, 3 people voted. Well, there's not that many people in chat right now, man. See, like, this is exactly why Mystic Summit is the play. Actually, with, like, it makes this ramen worse, but, like, Mystic Summit Squimbo, bro, our early game is just solved now. That's what I was saying. And I acknowledged that. Like, it's still not a fumble. I mean, it is, but, like, I'm coping, right? Because I literally said, before I ripped the Buffoon packs, this is a bad play. And guess what? Squimbo, bad play. Bad play. Squimbo Mystic Summit, it's solved. Washed Streamer has 31 points on his prediction. We have 10 people in here right now. What do you want from me? I'm still taking Squimbo. I guess we could play this. That seems bad, though. It does give me Squimbo Molt, but it also gets me like 30 points total. Point economy is going through a recession. Everyone go sell your Reddit gold. God. Also, what is this Joker lineup? Is this BMP? That's what I was yapping about. I passed an Eternal Mystic Summit because there was a 2 Buffoon pack shop, and so I was like, surely we get something better. Spoiler alert, no, we're not going to. And then I ripped both packs, and lo and behold, as if I was a seer of old, we didn't get jack shit. I think the best thing that was yielded from the packs was a perishable rental halvesies that I sold to buy the second pack, which yielded Baron and some other, like, dog shit. So, you know, responsible plays like normal. I beat Doc's challenge, by the way. Well, we have Jack-Tay 987 with a king in hand. If only Streamer found a better Joker like DNA, yo, maybe we would actually win the run if I had DNA, true. What do you mean you got 2 jacks right there? Runner. Welcome in, Doc. Doc, they killed Door. Doc, yeah, bro, they killed Door. It's so sad. Wait, Doc, were you a Door fan? I'm on to you. Who? Oh my god, he wasn't a Door fan. Ban him. Get him out of here. Door killed them. It's only beta branch right now. I mean, fair. They opened the door. Is that how that works? What do I even take here, man? By the way, predicted that we would not find anything. After the Mystic Summit, we skipped. Enjoy the door while it lasts. Yeah, it's tragic, man. The one silent nerf was -1 damage on Blade of Ink Shivs. Fair and balanced game. I mean, bro, I don't think silent needs that many nerfs anymore, man. Did you guys hear about the new Frostwalker tech in the most recent Minecraft snapshot? I have never heard of that, ever. Nerf the middle Joker on the screen. Truth nuke. There's Supernova, but it's perishable. Did you just say Silent doesn't need nerfs? Tourist? Silent does... Bro, Silent does not feel that bad anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Post all the nerfs that they did in the past handful of patches. Or it doesn't feel as good, I should say. Can we ban streamer from his own stream? I'm just saying I'm not the only person in this chat that has had this take. Deck spam still kind of broken. Okay, fair. Yeah. Yeah, Feats is... Okay, yeah, Feats is kind of nasty. You know what? I've made a severe and continuous lapse. No, I'm just kidding. We should do a stream key giveaway so we can have a new streamer. You guys suck. Yeah. More molt, more squimbo scaling. Still probably doing jack shit. I don't think photo matters whatsoever here. But like, this is our best play, right? W voice crack. Oh. Okay. Tempe with the hydrate. There's a card in the game that literally says play half of Silent's card pool for free, and you think she doesn't need a nerf? All right, bro. Photos plus 33% there. Yeah, I suppose that is true. Okay, we could actually pivot into a good build if we take this bus. I feel like that's reasonable. Bus into pair level, surely. I'm lying my ass off. I think it's just too late. Yeah, because pair is not scoring like anything. Photo bus go hard. It's the best build in the game. You guys just have not been you haven't been turned on to it yet. Don't analyze that too heavily. Spam flush, surely? How do you reckon we spam flushes when we have a bus to be scaling if we don't want to die like 2 rounds from now? Are we dead? Yeah. Straight has Supernova tech. Maybe if we pull like 2 Barons or 2 Kings, my bad. Got 1 King. Yeah, 2 Kings was not even doing it. Let's go. I get 21 more points. Yeah, that's a huge ROI, bro. Dead lol. 21, weren't you literally the one that said the Mystic Summit was not the play, by the way? Baron, best Joker in the game. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. It's because I picked up Square Joker, who sucks. That's why we lost, actually. All right. New prediction up. Good luck. Thank you, Excla. Appreciate you. I bet 21 points on Believer. Hell yeah. Pokemon Tyrannus. Worth checking for full house here. 6 of hearts. We do not have one of those. That's tragic. Oh, we would have top decked 2 6s. Oh. All right, well, with this pair, any diamond wins. Huge. That would have been one if we draw it, you know, if we top decked it, but I digress. I digress. It's fine. I'm not mad. Magician card plus pack, probably the best angle. Holy. If this was non-perishable, I think I would still probably pick bus. We are on blue deck, too. Yeah, it's always bus there on blue deck. Non-perishable foil is pretty enticing, though. I guess I should have saved that, because if we get a molt trigger there, then we get less bus scaling. Oops, accidentally added 10 more. You just crashed the entire channel point economy. I can't believe you would do that, man. You know people have families to feed. Ooh, halvesies. Gonna be a skip for me. Wish we could afford that Jumbo Buffoon. Could have maybe been a Uranus angle there. I'm fine with skipping it if we're on blue. Literally 1929. My wife is going to starve to death now. My 3 foil wives. How could you do this to me? I'm sorry. No money trigger. Hold R. Hold R. It's over. It's over. Seltzer, for sure. Top up into Needle is like ever so slightly enticing, but it's also 1,000-point Needle, which we can clear with like literally any other Joker. Hog. And we didn't win, so we get 1 additional scale. We're chilling. They're going to start building Shockvilles as the unemployment rises. W chat. All right, we'll take an Uranus level. Blue Seal in here for sure. That's flying dangerously close. We can just stone that though, and then it's fine. I don't think I want an egg. I will take that. Holy planets. Yep, we win. Yep, we win. Easy peasy. I need a tower card now. You don't understand. No molt trigger. Thank you. I need a tower card for that Blue Seal, man. Surely we find it, right? Probably not worth seeking it out to this extent. Let's just go next. Oh, next hand wins anyway. Bang. All right. That's pretty good. Ew. Gross. Get that off my screen. What the fuck, man? That's gotta be toss, no? So, some seeds are just not meant to lose. Like, I don't know what to say. Some seeds you are just truly not meant to lose. And that's that. Check him PC. Streamer client. True. Classic example. That's crazy. And it's not perishable. I'm more impressed by that, if I'm being honest. Remember, boys, if it's hard for longer than 4 hours, go to the doctor. Chat, I might have to end stream. By the way, this is supposedly his second time playing. Chat, I might have to go to the... Hey. Doc gets it. Doc gets it. I'm going to sell the sly so that we can scale this Squimbo a little bit more. Okay, stop giving me money. Stop giving me money. Stop giving me money. Stop giving me money. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Goonbait stream? No, there was an incident with my brother. Unicorn. You cannot say that. You cannot. Don't elaborate. You cannot say that. Wait, nat negative card sharp. Yeah. Sweet Home Alabama. That's a little wild. Marble Joker, huge. We're not taking that, bitch. What? Streamer just threw the run. True. The run is in the dumpster currently because I didn't take Marble Joker. No. Not like that. You have to work on your phrasing, man. Like, I'm just saying. I know, but you have to work on your phrasing. For all of us. I don't need to discard anything. This motherfucker invited me to play Helldivers 2 when I'm on stream. Are we dead ass? Mods, can we send an ICBM to Warhammer's house? I mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me. ICBM. Okay. You had me and then you lost me. You had me and then you lost me. What can I say? Ew. Send black mold to that guy's house. Yo, for real though. Cold bad manners. You're the one who said it. Not like that. Okay. I like knowing when Shock is gonna stream before anyone else because I'm Steam friends with him. I guess that is the meta, huh? I get jump scared on my 5th Slay the Spire 2 run of the day. Bro, if you're playing 5 runs in one sitting, you need help. I guess you said of the day and not in one sitting. So that has the potential to be reasonable at the very least. Me dying to Waterfall Giant. Do stream is going to start soon. I also like Waterfall Giant, which is probably a deranged take. Try 7 runs in a sitting. You need help. You need rehab, bro. I'm sorry. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say I was winning them. I mean, I guess. Did you know the Focus Shock? All right, anyway, we're winning. Chalkboard value, bye-bye. Shock, you have to realize saying this to a recovering alcoholic is incredibly funny. Well, yeah, but the idea is not to replace it with something, dare I say, more addictive, right? I have to imagine, at the very least. Can someone please make invincible wobble edits of Focus Shot? That might be the wildest chat that we've ever had. I'll say it. Gambling on the shock market is more addictive than alcohol. If you say so, man. Should have kept that to block. That was stupid. We'll go next to recoup some money. Winning too fast! Gadzooks! Bruh. Oh shit, that's why I'm winning too fast. It couldn't be anything to do with the fact that I have 6 jokers and all of them are fantastic. Take my Reddit gold. God. Honestly, that's a reasonable reaction, though. I can't even really fault you for that one. Now we actually pray for Marble Joker. If we get a Marble... I will tell you what, if we get a Marble Joker, from this point forward, I will sell Constellation for it just for you, Tyrannus. Just for you. Shock, to make it fairer for doubters, could you please crash the bus? Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. For sure. I got you. It is chips, though. I mean, it's just not better than Const. But, like, yeah, I guess. Can you work on it harder? Is that a pause? I feel like that's not a pause. If you really wanted it to be, I wouldn't argue with you, but I think that's not a pause. Can't be that hard to crash a moving vehicle. Anyone here ever heard of the song 22 Grand by Digbar? I don't think so, no. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, we have Squimbo. I don't need the mime. Is it okay to crash a bus if you're also playing Balatro? I would say if you're playing Balatro at the wheel of a bus and you crash it, as long as you win your run, you should not be able to be charged in a court of law. I'll say it. I'll say it. Bang. That one meme of the guy about to run over a kid while playing Balatro. I love that meme format. I feel like I've seen a meme about someone driving and playing Balatro before. Yeah, I've used that meme. I want to say I used that meme in my update video. In like the... I think I just pulled that meme from like a Reddit screenshot for my most viral video on my YouTube channel. It's such a... It's a classic, bro. It's a classic. Ben Starr should have made a calendar one for it. True, dude. Yo, Fungus Shock. What's up, Ethamir? Not how you say my name, by the way, but it's okay. You'll get it right one day. I believe in you. But, like, yeah, just for the record, like, not how you say my name. Vamp is stinky. Why don't you use the high contrast cards? Because I'm a bum. No, I have a redeem in Twitch chat. Twitch chat can use their points that they get from watching me to redeem whatever they want for my contrast. Deathing a Jack with the bus. Little bit of a bold move for you, chat. A little bit of a bold move. Our good boy points that we use to torture you. Exactly. Exactly. How many more kings do I have? I have one king. That's good enough. Hey guys, what's up, Zorian? Welcome in. Surely we don't win in one, right? Hog. Well, it was fun, Strength. You should install a mod that just makes all 4 suits the same color for extra low contrast. God. 3K away from VIP? Hell yeah. Nothing much, just chilling. How about you? About the same here, man. Been a productive few days for me. Looking forward to... tomorrow gets to be my last productive day for a while. Tomorrow I gotta lock in and get a bunch of editing work done for this one video that I'm trying to push out. And then Saturday I'm playing Magic with my buddies for the whole day after stream. And Sunday's my birthday, which I'm probably still gonna work on edits on my birthday, but I'm gonna at least pretend that I don't have to for a little while. We have that. It's called the Red Bull mod. Does Red Bull actually make all of the suits the same? That's kind of funny. I like that. Happy early birthday, Fungal Shock. Appreciate y'all. Many thanks. You should make a mouse sensitivity redeem. What is the best deck you are proudly think you have the best chance at beating Gold Stake on? My best deck, like personally? Probably yellow. I've played the most games of yellow in my life. I think Magic is my favorite deck. I think Magic I have the most fun playing, but I think yellow deck I could probably win the majority of my games with. I hate when people gift me subs of channels I don't go into. I don't hate it, but it makes me feel bad. I'll like pop into one person's stream for like 10 seconds. And then I'll get hit with pre-rolls. I'll be like, all right, I'm not sitting in this. And then I'll get a gift sub from them like 2 days later just because I was like in their chat. And I'm like, well, now I feel bad because this could have gone to somebody who's like in there 24/7. I don't even go into the sub ever and I still get it. Yeah, that's crazy. I could have taken a throwback there, but nah, we still look for the Marble Joker. Should have taken Paradolia there. That would have been such an aura play. That would have been so tough to win. Bang. I go into like Velatro and Spire streamers and maybe 2 to 4 other people only, and I dodge subs like it's my job. I think for like streamers that I watch consistently, I've only ever been gifted a sub like at random one time. And it was in Wubby's stream. Out of all streams, it was in like a 10,000 fucking person stream. I got Turbo now, so instead of 17 people getting $3 each, Twitch gets the whole left nut. That's kind of fair though, because doesn't Turbo gives you like extra, gives the streamers you watch extra rev, like, you know, depending on how much you watch them, right? It's like that type of thing. I feel like that's fire. I haven't finished a run in this game, but I still like playing this game. Hey, that's the angle, man. As long as you're having fun. I got a flat sub once. That's it though. I'm following so many people on Twitch that I watched maybe like once or followed because they rated the stream I was watching. Yeah, that's exactly how I am. I probably in my follow list right now, there's like a solid 100 people that I have followed just because like, oh, these guys are streaming Velatro, let's raid them. Or like, you know, various other reasons. Sometimes I'll pull up to streamers that have like, if I see somebody in game with like TTV in their handle, sometimes I'll pull up to their stream and follow, and I'll just chat with like, I'll just chat with them for like 10 seconds. And then I just never pop into their stream again. There's probably a handful of those people. I like playing this game because I like number go up. It's a good feeling, man. In Vegas, I got to play Commander with Voxy and Covert Go Blue. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, Voxy is another channel that I'm like followed that I have not watched in forever. Doc is living like the best life right now. Dude, true. All right, I said I would get rid of Const for the Marble Joker. There you go, Tyrannus, just for you. Doc, when are we gonna see a Spectred episode of Shuffle Up and Play? I'm curious. Is that in the works, as it were? The run is 1. Marble Joker's in the slots. Truth nuke. Best Joker in the whole game, and it ain't close. Can any other Joker give you 1 stone card per blind? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ben Wheeler milled Raren out using an Emrakul Mindslaver turn, and then Voxy effectively won with a 6th edition Fog. That's gas. Wait, that's huge. Did you die, or is my Wi-Fi batting? Please someone let me know in chat. Oh yeah, another stone to the pile. We're chilling. His Wi-Fi batting for some seconds. Did Shakespeare really die? I feel like VTubing got to be the only space where the men are thirst trapping more than the women. Does the looks maxing community to other straight men count? Because then I feel like you're wrong. Stickerless Stone Joker for Square next shop? If only. If only, dude. No blue seal, Sag. Bang. I'm maxing the amount of men I'm looksing at. That's a respectable pastime. I gotta say. I gotta say. Judgment, interesting. That's something. Crimson Heart baseball though, like we're never dying to that. Polychrome. I would have shot myself. I remember one time I was in stream, the guy went on a rant that was like, okay, I'm straight, but femboys. Would you believe me? That's the second time I've had streamers do that in my vicinity as a gay man, gay-ish. Oh no, our Marble Joker's debuffed. Fuck, man. Oh. Looks maxing single-handedly proves Darwinism. Like, oh, I'm gonna break my jawbones and inject myself with sewage water or whatever to make myself look better. It's actually crazy how much the, like... It's wild to see the incel community, like, evolve in real time. It's such a fascinating, like, car crash that you're not able to look away from. GG tough run? No, for real. That was scary, man. That was scary. Can we appreciate the fact that we're scoring so much despite having Bus on the right? Well, how else would we have been able to scale it? Kind of a weird thing to point out. I just farted for 15 straight seconds. Dude, thank you so much for announcing that to all of us. I actually don't think I could have continued the stream without that information. Actually, like, thank you so much, dude. This wins, right? Graduated valedictorian, by the way. My favorite Balatro streamer playing Spire. Yeah. We'll be playing it a little bit later. Welcome in, man. Do you take the death card here? I'm fine, loud as fuck, though. Brother. Okay, red card abstract. It's all over the screen. Did you actually graduate valedictorian? Yeah, I actually did. That is in fact truth. Stinkies, what's up, Siona? Cheese just gets me a little bit. What's the red card do? Whenever you click the skip button inside of a pack, like whenever you open a pack and then say, I don't want anything in here and click skip, you get 3 molt added to it. At Focus Shock, when are you retiring? I suppose when I have a family, I would probably... I mean, I don't know if I would ever retire fully, but, like, it's pretty hard to keep everything going. Like, at the rate that I'm doing it right now, and especially, you know, in the future, hypothetically, I would be ramping things up even more. But, like, what I'm getting at is, like, even just streaming 6 nights a week. I mean, 6 nights a week in air quotes, because I know I take my fair share of days. But, like, even like 5 days a week or 5 nights a week, like, you know, when you got a kid, I would imagine that's, like, pretty difficult to do, so probably I wouldn't do that. So probably when you turn 30, I don't know, man. But I don't think I would ever fully retire from content creation. I would only fully retire if I, like, just fell off. If my channel continues to grow for my whole life, like, I'll continue to make vids for my whole life. Shit's fun, man. You didn't read the first part of the joke? Oh, what? You're going to be streaming until you're 80 years old or until we run out of cleaning water? Oh, clean drinking water. So probably when you turn 30. Yeah, true. Will you do a funeral stream and gamble channel points or on what gimmicks it will have in the predictions? That would be crazy, bro. Post-mortem funeral gamba? I'm just saying, that's kind of a fire-ass idea. I might have to steal that. I'm gonna write that in my will post-haste, bro. At Focus Shock, when are you gonna abuse your kids for content, traumatizing them for life? That's actually such a huge pipeline, bro. It's just free money. If you just, like, scream at your children on camera and just permanently alter their brain chemistry and then post that shit to the internet, like, dude, I don't know why everybody just doesn't do that. It's literally free money on the table. Like, it's crazy. Shock, if you could milk a bug, which and why? Hear me out. Hear me out. Purely because they're so chill. So I feel like they would just be chilling with it. Hercules beetle. Hercules beetle. Shock, do you have a weird claim to fame besides contact creation? Contact creation is kind of funny. Weird claim to fame. Like, elaborate. What do you mean, weird claim to fame? Like, something that I'm famous for outside of that? Not that I can think of. You could be a tradwife Mormon influencer? Oh my god, that would make so much money. Sick answer. What do you mean? I don't know, man. I'm not even 20 years old. What could I have possibly done that has made me more famous than content? Like, mine is my dad has an IMDb page. That's kind of huge. I meant the bug, but okay, crash out at me, I guess. Okay, in fairness, your answer was like so far beyond when we stopped talking about that. So I thought you were, you know, I thought you were making fun of me. I got a little bit defensive. I apologize. In my defense, totally something that you would do, and I don't want to hear otherwise. In my defense. You could be one of those people who stole a sink during the pandemic. Nah, I was too much of a chud to do anything, like, against the rules until I turned, like, 17. Show hole for the Lord, it's holy. Dog mind virus? That's probably the best +2 we've ever had on the Focus Shock channel. I'm just gonna keep it real. It probably will continue to be the best +2. I once challenged someone to a duel. Why aren't you a billionaire or something like that? How could I possibly be a billionaire? Again, I'm not even 20 years old. How could I possibly be a billionaire, chat? By any stretch of the imagination. This Matador actually paid dividends. That was crazy. You're not 20. To be fair, I'll be 20 in like 2 days. But I am not yet 20, no. I was a billionaire at 10. Get good. God damn nepotism. Fucking up everything. I didn't drink or smoke until I was 21, but then I bought booze for my brother and cousins as soon as I could. See, I'm going down the doc pipeline, evidently. Because I have also not drank or smoked in my entire life. Which, of course, when I say that I don't smoke, everybody who meets me for the first time is like, okay. Okay, buddy, you don't smoke. Okay. I'm fine with deathing here. It's pretty... I guess we sell Matador if it's Dr. House, just to not pay rent. I think that's fine. Sure, buddy. I rest my case. Why didn't you drink at like 8 years old? To be fair, I am a trend breaker, as it were, because I do live in Wisconsin, so that is customary for my people. He's literally stealing stoner valor. It's disgusting, honestly. No, true, though. True, it is actually fucked up that I'm stealing stoner valor. Shock, you're not a stoner. He is. See, this is what I'm talking about. The way you look, I thought you were mid-20s. That's normally what people say. I think it's just got to be the facial hair, no? I feel like I don't need that old. My culture is not your costume. I'm also not a stoner. W LARP. Good shit. Shock, if I met you on the street, I would guess 29 to 31. If you're guessing that even if you've never met me in your entire life, if you're guessing that I am 30 or older, I feel like you are literally like 14 years old. Not saying that as a diss, I'm just saying. If you look at me and you think 30 or above, you have to still be in high school. You have to still be in high school. You look 25 at most. See, that I feel is more reasonable. I can see people mistaking me for like 23, 24. 30 or 31 is crazy. I thought you were early 40s first time I clicked on stream, but I didn't have glasses on. Okay, I still feel like that's crazy, but it is what it is. I'm late. 20 is almost 30. That's not that bad. You do not look 19, but 30, y'all. That's what I'm saying. At Focushock, fuck you, ho. You gotta say to that, bitch. Just kidding. Take the $9 Tempe. Why? Bro, I'm not... Okay, I have to, like, re-lock in. I'm not skipping any of these fucking packs. I'm just nerfing myself. In fairness, we're 5 hands on yellow deck, so I'm just giving the doubters a chance to feel something. At Focushock, fuck me, ho. Doc, okay, so you continuously say that you're too old for me. I'm just saying. I've put that. I have laid that out multiple times. Doc. I'm just saying. I'm not the hang up here. That's all I'm saying. About mid-20s? Nah, he's just mid and about 20. Dr. Spectre does problematic media. I'm gonna release a slop video tomorrow about how Doc Spectre does problematic media. Too young for me to top. What? Doc, let's get you to bed now. Ooh, the Eternal Pareidolia Perishable Faceless Joker Gambit. It's never done me wrong, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. It's never once done me wrong. Also, can this spaceman lock in, bro? Is this the spaceman from the opening of the update video? What the fuck are we doing, man? We just be saying shit without any foreplay, huh? Foreplay is a byproduct of the fucking woke mind virus. I almost said moke mind virus. My brain almost short-circuited so that I couldn't even say that term ironically. And honestly, W brain for doing that. Is this a pro-consent stream? Moke Wind virus? Moke Vined virus? Chat, we have to start saying Moke Vined virus on Twitter now. You guys got to do it for me, though, because I deleted that fuck-ass app. Channel point farming, because I'm almost down to 15 button switches. Ginger syrup with the 1 biddy. Appreciate that. The funny thing is that Shock does not give bottom. Wait, there's an ass fuck app. I should have gotten rid of Faceless. I can slot in Golden Joker and then we're fine. Actually, I might unironically do that. It's just funny enough to work. Grinder. I was gonna say that, but I was gonna try and come up with something a little bit more nuanced, a little bit funnier. But I just couldn't do it because I'm a dumb chud and I'm trying to like concentrate on not throwing the game. Bro said, bark. Me when I order root beer at a restaurant, but they say, sorry, sir, we don't have mug. Or A&W. Actually, fuck A&W. I'm not a big fan. I've only had A&W like 1 time. Recently, A&W root beer. It was ass. I'm not gonna lie. Bark is an app? An ass fuck app, mayhaps? Is it? Interesting. Jolden Goker? True. We get it, you're cishet. Dude, we fucking get it, okay? You're cishet god. Fucking loser. This Space Joker's so ass. What the fuck? Never mind. Never mind. But it's Ambugas and Whoop Beer. What are you, the CEO of Wendy's? Hey, if he does one thing, though, listen. If he does one thing right, it's that he makes the best Ambugas in the business. The eye wants to say hello later. I will be hanging that call up, as it were. Is this an anti-vape stream? I'm anti-vape, but I mean, I'm not gonna like kick you out of my fucking stream if you vape. There's a multitude of people who actually I've watched vape on their streams before. And maybe not a multitude, but more than one. Shock, when are you checking out Growler? Shock has a girlfriend. I don't think that's ethical. I do not endorse cheating. I mean, if it was for the boys, though. Just kidding. I'm scared of this mouth. I'm scared we're gonna have another repeat problem. Like, was that literally yesterday where we got mouthed? No, that was a couple days ago. Homies help homies. Vaping is like smoking minus all the aura. Question, are you turning into Elastigirl so the boys could hit it? What did I even just read? How would I be capable of doing that? I feel like we still take space here on 8 hands. Gonna hit my vape to this for real. Bro said theoretically. I mean, is there anybody in... Are there any, like, cishet males in chat who wouldn't do that? $20 is $20. You guys get paid. Just to, you know, Just to get a grasp on like, oh, okay, that's how that feels. That makes sense. I feel like the intrigue would kill me. It's for the boys? Not even for the boys, bro. Are there any cishet males in chat? No? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm streaming Balatro. I would not fuck my male friends. Okay, wait, I'm lying. Sorry. I rest my case. Okay, ginger syrup. Perfect example of my target audience for this question. Ginger syrup. You miraculously, perhaps it's a Balatro genie, perhaps I just zap you with a big machine. You turn in for a woman for a day. You turn in for a woman? You turn into a woman for a day? Are you not letting the homies hit? Not even just because, like, oh, hey, you gotta help the boys out, but, like, do you just not... Would you not want... If you only had one day, and you know going into this, you only have one day in that body, would you not just want to test that out? I'm just saying. Would you not just want to, you know... Would you not just want to know? Would the curiosity not just get to you? Because the curiosity would get to me, I'll say it. Gay for a day, but are you gay for a day if you're a woman? If you're in the body of a woman? That's a I guess you still are. Because that's based on like your, you know. I'm glad your girlfriend doesn't watch streams. She does. She just doesn't like usually talk. She's usually a lurker, so she could be here. In fairness, she would be dying watching this, so I don't give a fuck. This is exactly what I was talking about, by the way. God damn it. Well, we do have a lot of rocks. So that's going to be what has to carry. Fuck! Hi, Shock's girlfriend, you can't do worse. Okay, fuck you, but don't let her know that, because then she'll leave me. Why am I being targeted for this question? Partially because it's just out of pure intrigue, because I want to see what you would say, because you have some wisdom on these types of subjects that I respect, but also because you're probably the only other like cishet male in the stream right now, aside from Doc. But I have a feeling I mean I know what Doc would say. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I know Doc's response. Mercury levels are not a psyop, is what I was about to say. I didn't expect a Focus Shock mod to be cis, let alone het. +2. Thank you, Spaceman. How many fucking pairs have I played? 34 pairs. And I have a level 7 pair. And half of that is with levels. Okay, thank you, Spaceman. Finally, he's trying to lock in. I didn't expect focus in a Focus Shock stream. It is kind of funny how that statement makes sense. Based off of, like, you know, what happens when I play video games on stream. I am not het, though. God damn it. Well, that's my bad. All right, well, now it's down to me and Doc, and I know what I would say, and I damn well know what Doc would say. I gotta ask my friends this on Magic Night. Are you te? Shock, same question, Judy Hops. Okay, what? I'm not entertaining this anymore. Have you seen Doc's fit on GDQ? Surely he can't be het. Definitely not cis het. I'm just old. I don't think you're old either. Shock, would you get an abortion as Judy Judy Hopps for the butt for the bit? Jesus. Are you attracted to Belatro? Not like that. Boy abortion. Okay, first off, don't say that ever again. Second off, I would purely for the bit, yes. And I do appreciate that reference. Shock Judy Hopps abortion stream. Chat, type 1 if you would watch the entire stream of me reading that comic. The entire stream. 6-7. Respectable. I'm saddened by all the ones in chat, but also that's hilarious. 1, but because you're reading it. I don't know if I should feel better about that statement, but I digress. I didn't know this was a reference to something, and I was getting real uncomfortable. Still am. It's only a reference to the greatest piece of fiction that the entire, like, human race has produced over the course of all of its history. Shock, we know it. Jesus. What the fuck was that? That was a crazy phlegm moment. Jesus Christ. Shock, we know what you would do. You threw it back for a single gift sub. Damn straight, and I would do it again. Should not have said that. If Disney didn't fuck around, Zootopia 2 would have been based on that. That would have been the box office hit of the century if they did that. I'm just saying. If it was officially licensed by Disney too, are you kidding me? Someone gift a sub. I need to see Shock throw it back. That's crazy. The Great Gatsby is better. Chat, did y'all like The Great Gatsby? I'm assuming everybody here had to read it in high school like I did. Did y'all enjoy that shit? Because me personally, I didn't think it was that bad. For your hypothetical, do we have to be transformed or can we just wear like a wig? You know what? I'll say dealer's choice. I'll say dealer's choice. But I feel like that locks in your answer now that I've specified that. Will you become a taxi driver on stream and say how much you love yourself? Yeah, that sounds exactly like something I would do. Ginger Syrup with the tier 1. Appreciate that. Do I have to throw it back now? If Ginger says I have to, I'll do it. W sub. Throw it back, please. You're way too desperate to see that shit, man. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Mexican Giannis with the follow. Hopefully I said that correctly. Welcome in. Please, at Focus Shock, we need this. Do it, white boy. Okay, why are there tongue emojis in chat? Giannis. Thank you. Many thanks. Appreciate the correction. Welcome in, man. I like seeing men throw it back. What can I say? Okay, but you're watching a Belatro streamer throw it back, bro. Like, I ain't gonna be able to rep that shit properly. You know what I mean? Doc, why are you flipping a coin? The Focus stock will crash if you don't appease investor trust in the market. Fuck off. Cosplay throwback today. I already did that. I cosplayed throwback when it was like negative fucking 50 where it was at. It's a pic of me holding your worm. Oh, hell no. I thought that was you flipping a coin this whole time. What the fuck? I just want to see if you're a man of your word. All right, let me win this run and then I'll do it. gonna sound like two plates clinking on each other. You know when you like hit a skeleton with a sword in Minecraft? It's gonna be like that sound effect. Dead ass chat, no gooning. Fuck off. Oops for glory? Hell no. Oh, for glorp. Clara with the 15 stream. Hell yeah. Most delayed hype train of all time. That's big. There's nothing to goon at. I don't know if I should be offended or satisfied with that. That should have flatboard. I also thought that was a coin. I thought it was a coin this whole time. Because the arm blends in with the background because I'm on dark mode. Balatro is with goons. Hello? Not with that attitude. By the way, chat, red card sucks. Red card's a bad Joker. Did y'all like my cosplay of every chatter who has only played Balatro for like 4 hours? Red card's so bad. You have to skip packs to scale it, and packs are how you gain strength. That's so cringe. Red card's so stinky. Sorry, my goon has standards. Does anybody's goon have standards? I feel like a goon having standards is kind of an oxymoron. What the fuck is red card? There's only yellow card. Truth nuke. Who did that? Blueprint in here, surely. Bye-bye. Surely Cerulean Bell does not give me the old dick twist. My only standard for a good goon is no AI. I ethically goon. Based? I think? Big. 65 pairs played, and we had like fucking 10 levels from Spaceman. What a bot, bro. And I don't mean bot. I cannot get through a one like minute and a half segment of my entire life without stuttering. True story. Jimbo's Big Naturals. Chat, type 1 if I should play with Jimbo's Big Naturals from here on out. Everything you type is a gem. Doc knows ball. Ultra Kill typed 2. Ban that guy. Thank you, 3. Congrats to nobody for winning the prediction. Oh, fuck. Did the prediction? Oh, the prediction was 0-0. That's huge. All right, well, I'll just redeem that then. 1, but put some splash cards up. The Gift sub put over the line for 15 button switches. If you redeem 15 ginger syrup, I say this with the utmost love and respect in my heart for you, genuinely, as like an OG chatter that I high key fuck with. If you redeem 15 button switches back to back, I will kill you with hammers. Just so you're aware. Also, I gotta throw it back now. You get 1 throwback. How do you even throw it back, bro? I play Balatro for a living. I don't know how to do this shit. Do I gotta switch to... I should probably switch to full cam for this, huh? Throw it back, boy. Why did I read that in Kratos' voice in my head? I think I would genuinely like I think I would genuinely just like gouge my eyes out if I was playing the next God of War and he said, "Throw it back, boy." You've seen a Nora, right? What the fuck is that? Hang on, all I have to do to learn how to throw it back is just go to my Steam front page and scroll down like 3 inches and there'll be a hentai game front page. Anybody can test this, by the way. Literally anybody in chat, regardless of what your history on Steam is and regardless of what you play on Steam, anybody in chat can do this. Just go to your Steam front page and scroll down. You'll literally only need to scroll down for like 6 seconds, absolute max. Hentai game. Go to the search bar, the first thing will be a hentai game. Swear to God. Swear to God. I feel like that was a Squidward throw it back from that one episode. Hang on, I'm seeing it in the stream replay. Hey, that wasn't bad. Good boy. I'm timing you out for 10 minutes out of principle. Love you. Go fuck yourself. It's all... Chat, don't say it's all over the screen. That stuff is not on my front page and it's not blocking that content. I just straight up don't believe you. Every single person that I have talked to has that on their front page. It's all over the screen. It's drenched. It's a 6 out of 7. Hey, that's a passing grade by a wide margin. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, we're running green deck. Predictions are up. I should probably put the fucking game back on screen, huh? I have to go all the way down to new and trending to get one. I think that's where they are for me. Actually, I scrolled down a little more. You're right. Dude, I'm not lying. This is real and true. Yeah, if I scroll down to new and trending, the highlighted game is hentai. Hentai clicker. It's a click. Is this a fucking idle game? Do you think I can hit the mute button fast enough to have this like not play on stream? Okay, I got the mute button fast enough. This is a clicker game? There's no shot. You got a CDL for that dump truck? That is crazy. Welcome in, Ginger. Gooners run the world, man. Actually true. Screen recorded the throwback, by the way. It's okay. Somebody else clipped it. It's just taking like 60 hours for Twitch to process it. Guarantee you. Game is good, but a bit short. Who buys these, bro? Who is the target audience? Just play like Marvel Rivals or something, man. That shit's free. Of course, Marvel Rivals is probably worse for your mental health than just playing a hentai game now that I think about it. So you know what? Maybe there is some nuance to that decision. Go on to Reddit or R34, boom. I gotta say, man, I'm a pretty frequent user of Reddit. If you're going on Reddit and just getting blasted with that on your For You page, you're doing something wrong. Maybe you're not doing something wrong. Maybe, you know, maybe it is targeted and you're doing something right, but like you catch my drift. You gotta seek it out on Reddit is all I'm saying. I thought people specifically used Reddit for porn. Am I in the minority? I unironically like doom scroll on Reddit and that's all I use it for. Is that crazy? That's probably the only defensible use of Reddit. I used to, but it actually damaged my mental health. Dude, I feel like I'm a master, like, Reddit forger then. My Reddit is, like, I feel like the least detrimental app for my mental health out of all of the ones that I use. Which I hate that that's true, because, like, it's fucking Reddit. But, bro. The subs that I interact with, there's like one bad post every week, man. At least that gets fed to me. Reddit is actively trying to convert the whole site into AITA. Is it? Bro, I don't see it. I don't know. Talk about kitchen cells. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Kitchen cells is so funny. Okay, it's not funny. However, the ones that you can tell are real, the vitriol-filled posts on kitchen cells are not funny, but then I just scroll off of them. The ones where you can tell, where it's like very obvious that it's LARPing, best thing on the entire app. Best thing on the entire app by a mile. They're doing all these ads right now that are all advice-based. Oh, okay, you know what? No, I have seen that. That's fair. Das ist fair. Do you ever take Wasteful before the end of the ante? I mean, probably. Cryptid. If only I had a blue seal, man. Maybe in another lifetime. Why it gotta be green deck? I'm just rotating left to right, man. I apologize. Listen, I don't like green deck any more than you, but I just be playing the decks as they're tossed to me. It's incredibly funny when I see people in the Spire community complaining endlessly about Reddit, and I'm like, you guys torture yourself willingly by using that website. You know what it's really bad with? Like generationally bad? Helldivers 2 has, like, the absolute worst Reddit community of all time, and it is not even remotely close. Granted, okay, I'm gonna preface. Helldivers 2 has a balance problem. Motherfuckers who work on Helldivers 2, they do not know how to balance their game properly, I will say that. All the people do on r/Helldivers 2 is bitch about the game. That is literally their entire purpose in life. It's so dumb. Every post is negative. Only game subreddit I go into is Disco Elysium, and Disco community is known for being insular and generally good. Don't know what insular means off the top of my head. Would love it if chat could give me some insight on that word so that I can go on the rest of my life not being as much of a chud. Comes with being a game you need to have a brain to comprehend. Yeah, that's incredibly fair, man. Small and tight-knit. Got it. Thank you. And Incelar, isolated. Okay, Tyrannus, that would love you to death. That was like the exact opposite of what... I guess that's not the exact opposite of what 3 said. Never mind, you get a pass. Love you. Okay, so with this Joker lineup, I think the idea is we just win in one hand every time and then spend down to 0 every shop. The only online community that I religiously interact with and is actually good is the comments under lo-fi videos. That seems like an extraordinarily niche take to have, but I feel like that makes sense. Dude, you know what my favorite genre of YouTube is? Hang on, I gotta pull up a video. I gotta pull up a video like it. Actually, I'm not gonna listen to one of the videos like it, because it's probably gonna get me DMCA'd. It's probably gonna get my YouTube stream like beaten up. And you know, I'm not gonna be able to search for them because that's like the whole genre. But those videos that have like no title, and it's just like a 2-hour-long music video, and the thumbnail is just like some random ass shit. I get a handful of those on my For You page, or on my like front page or whatever, every week. Bro, they make my day anytime I see them. That is the quintessential best genre of YouTube, and it is not close. No title, deranged video, or no title, deranged thumbnail. Multiple hour-long video, and it's just all just like vibey music. That's what I'm pivoting to when I'm like 50 years old and I fall off. I go bed now. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Unicorn. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I tend to watch a lot of gameplay videos / video essays about games. Yeah, video essays are always nice. I don't watch a lot of gameplay videos, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's like from streamers that I enjoy watching, just like in general. Like, I'll watch Joe Bart gameplay videos, but it's more so because I like Joe Bart and not just like... not because I'm like seeking out, you know, whatever game he's playing. Bang. Wall is out of here. Good shit. Aren't those usually AI? Oh my god, you're probably right. Wait, don't tell me that those videos are AI. Oh my, you're probably right. I'm gonna be morally gray, chat. I'm gonna continue watching those videos. I'm not gonna lie. 07. You're probably correct. It's never wheel there when we have red card, I don't think. Probably after this run, we'll pivot to Spire. Figure if we win the run right away, we'll have enough time afterward for a little Papa's Pizza action. That sounds goody. This has to be a pair, right? Especially if they're pumping out a bunch and it's like an entirely new account, right? God, no Econ Joker, green deck on like any other build would feel so rough. Streamer thinks he can win, he can't. That's ominous. Welcome in, Crow. Chat, what character are we playing on Spire? I think my lowest is still Silent, so we might run Silent again. But we did that last time I played it on stream, so I'm thinking we maybe run a different character. Cuck Chair. Bro, Cuck Chair is my favorite character in the entire game, I ain't gonna lie. Defect? Defect's also fun. That was a real Suggesto? Yeah. I love Regent, bro. Does Regent still get, like, the most hate? I feel like when the game came out, the Regent was the target of, like, all of the vitriol in the entire world. Is it still like that? Play the Watcher. Do you think they'll add the Watcher back to Spire 2? I doubt it, right? People love Regent. I'm glad, bro. Bro, I feel like when I was playing the game when it first dropped, like all of my chatters were just like shitting on him. I've been a Regent day one, bro. They just overbuffed him because people couldn't figure him out. That's fair. Of course you would love the canon Chud character Regent. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Star cost bad? Nah, star builds are goated. Also, Unseen with the raid. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Hope your stream went well. I actually don't know what you were doing today, but I hope whatever it was fun and it went well. Unseen Raiders, we are playing casual Gold Stake Balatro, about to wrap up a 3-game win streak here, hopefully. And then once we wrap up this game, we're going to be rotating to some Slay the Spire 2 action. Why stars when 1 trillion block a turn with pillars and spectrum shift? Because stars fun, but also fair. Unseen Bedtime or 3-player Slay the Spire. Ooh, I like the way Doc thinks. I like the way Doc be thunkin'. If it's Unseen Bedtime, I get it though, because it is getting late. If Sizak is still online, maybe you can ask him. That'd be fun. Supposed to play with him soon in Nightmare. I didn't know Sizak even played. That's fire though. Why is he copying Duo? Is he stupid? Just to piss you off specifically. Yeah, but he's at Ascension 0/1. I feel like that's fair. Got very distracted right after I raided. We did Dome Keeper tonight. Gotcha. Cool. Wait, what is Dome Keeper? I actually don't know what that is. Hang on, I gotta look this shit up. Play hand. Dome Keeper. What is this? Ooh. I like this. Tower defense game. Yo, I love how this looks. Chat, is this fun game? Give us Pizzeria or give us Banhammer or Banhammeria. Yeah, I said after Spire we would presumably have enough time for Papa Pizza. Dome Keeper is such a great game. Well, I'll maybe have to check that out. Probably not for tonight, but I would love to at some point. Yeah, we should organize that then. If we're not getting Unseen, I'm probably just gonna keep it to solo gaming, because I gotta do more solo gaming. Just to lock in on like Ascension farming. W voice crack. No offense, Doc. Sawi. It's also multiplayer with up to 8 people. Wait, really? That's kind of fire. Okay, now I should probably lock in and copy the correct thing, since we're against Flint. Turns out we're still fine. Papa's Pizzeria or Meatzeria? Meatzeria. I have almost 100%ed Pizzeria though off stream. I'm missing like 6 or 7 achievements. I gotta get those. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. OMG 6-7 lol. You're pushing 30, buddy. You're pushing 30. I just want to reiterate. Just kidding. Got distracted by Doggo freaking out. Justified. If Doggo doesn't freak out, how do you know that Doggo owns the place? You don't have the dual wielding achievement yet? What's the dual wielding achievement? What? Also, I love green deck. Me when I'm a masochist who shouldn't be allowed around the general populace. It's when you get 2 homies. Ah. Ah, ball right. Classic. Also, are we dead to Vessel? I want to say we are. Turns out I've had a free slot this whole time. That doesn't help. For some reason, I thought that Jolden Joker was eternal this whole time, so probably I've passed like 60 things that would have kept us alive against Vessel. Was it ever the boss reroll tag there? Oh, it was an ethereal tag. It was a. You know what? They look similar. I'm not gonna fault you for that. Unless this is a made you look scenario, in which case, fuck you. Hello, Aid. Welcome in. I'm just gonna get out so I can money max. I think we're like super dead into Vessel though. Unless I roll something essentially in this shop. That works. That works. Actually, does it? Okay, now it probably does. Times 1.25. We were scoring... With this, we're probably scoring like, what? 225k, give or take? Probably like 240 is still not enough, though. Broke ass. Hey. No broke shaming. What the fuck, man? It's messed up. Yeah, 230. GG. I guess we discard for steal here. Don't think it really matters. That's kind of close. Not with 5 hands, no. With 5 hands, are we not always cooked? Should cycle this 8. Because we have... Yeah, we have no more 8s in the deck. Steal, surely? I don't think steal gets us there. Yeah, we're at 700k with 2 hands left. No, there's just no shot. We would need exactly Molt Trigger, and even then, I don't think that brings us above the threshold, so to speak. It's close enough. Whiff by 12 grand. Tragic. 07s. It's closer than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Molt Trigger there, we got out. That's unfortunate. All right. Bang. There's the prediction paid out. All right, we're going to make a pivot to Spire. Let me change YouTube title and such. Slay the Spire 2. Ascension grinding. Don't know if I spelled Ascension right there. Not going to fact check it. Maybe if you kept more hands by copying Constellation, you would have money to buy the campfire fuel. Hashtag noticing. True. True. Jolden Goker definitely killed us. Yeah, it was Jolden Goker's fault. 100%. Okay. Bro, whiffing that by 12k is actually tragic. Spire... Shit. Spire 2 Gaming. Bang. Change cat. Ah! There we go. Red card, worst Joker in the game. True. Did we play a flush this run? If we played a flush that run, then I know why we lost. Hydrate streamer, I got you with that as soon as I opened the video game. All right. I got you. Appreciate it. Thank you for watering your streamer. Can't have you getting a headache from the lack of hydration. I appreciate that, man. Many thanks. Many thanks. Hello, Spire 2. Can we load? Pretty please. I would love that. Pretty please. With sprinkles. Is my game muted? What the hell? My game is muted. I don't remember doing that. There we go. Game cap on Spire 2. All right, we'll see if that works. Yay! There we go. Do a Twitch stream with eating and drinking redeems for 24 hours and going to bathroom redeem so we can control you like a Sims character. It's unironically kind of a fire stream idea. I'm unfortunately a victim of my own terrible memory and forget to drink water 99% of the time. It's not even a memory thing for me. It's just like I'm usually so occupied with other shit throughout the day that unless I literally have a water bottle right in front of me, I will just not even think about like having to drink water. It'll just never even be something that crosses my mind. Regent's at Ascension 3 and Silent is at Ascension 3. Those are our two lowest. So yeah, we'll run Regent then. That seems fire. I'm lucky that my partner reminds me at least once an hour. Huge. Kaleidoscope. We could do that, no? Deal 6 to all enemies, draw 7 damage, gain 2 strength. Osty deals 11 damage. Well, I don't have an Osty, so that's ass. I feel like we go AoE draw here. What's our map? Overgrowth, so this could be an AoE boss angle. I think we take the beam. And what do we have here? Orb synergy, who cares? Draw cards until you draw non-attack. I mean, that cantrips, but, like, also who cares? Maybe we just take it. Snap won't retain anything if you don't have an Osty, by the way, because you can't play it. He loves Regent, but only in A3. He's even LARPing being a chud, SMH. I think I might skip this one. I think this one's a skip angle for me. I didn't really like any of those relics, but I will be damned if I'm taking a Neo's Fury. I'm not going to lie. These are good angles. Lots of elites. Holy shit. Lots of elite fires. Elite fire, elite fire. This is like an elite fire if you squint and tilt your head. Only shop is... Only late shop, I guess, is right there. Which has us bypassing... at least one elite, it looks like. Maybe that's not that bad. I think we just go mid-path. Mid-path will take a bunch of the events because they're silly. Bang, and then double defend strike. If I leave my water away from me, I assume someone's poisoned it and throw it away immediately. That's paranoid as fuck, but also you're probably not going to die from... having poisoned water, so like I kind of got to give that to you. You're really good at drawing, thank you. Pillage wasn't that bad in the second reward. Regent is pretty bad at card draw. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just allergic to like what I feel like might be deck crowding. But maybe that wasn't too bad. Also, I had lethal there. If I just like played the stars, I'm kind of stupid. Shining Strike. Never been a big fan. Bulwark, I don't mind. Cosmic is also not bad. I think for this early in the game, Bulwark is just nice. We'll grab that. Remove a card, add Guilty. That's fine. Just hang a Chud-ass Strike. Ooh. Lose 9, choose a card to transform, huh? Yeah, let's Gamba. Knockout Blow. I don't think I've ever added a Knockout Blow to my deck. Lose 3 max HP, upgrade a random card. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about upgrading no random card, buddy. Just give me the 20 HP. How much HP do I have? Oh my god. Oh my god, how much HP do I have? That's so sick. Bang. I thought that was going to kill that guy. I'm stupid. I guess Knockout Blow does, like, murder that guy. I guess it's a pretty good early game, huh? Pillar. Should we try a pillar build? I don't think I've ever ran a pillar build in my entire life, but 3's been glazing it literally the entire stream. So I feel like we just kind of have to run that. Excuse me. I'm taking it. Can upgrade for 4. That don't seem that bad. AoE action? I mean, just give me the 30 damage here. Can do pillar into star. Blocking quite a bit there. Hopefully we top deck the AoE on the backswing. Tragic. Thoughts on Balatum? I like Balatum. Great streamer. This is awkward. Oh, I drew another Infect, you ass. Blade kills something, and then I only need to block a little bit of damage. I can't full block, though. I think that's fine. Just murder you, and then block 3. This boss is smelly, bro. What a draw. That's huge. We can probably kill this guy next turn. Taking 1 here. Ball right. That's big. No attacks. Calling it. Ooh. Hey, we're chilling, though. That's what matters. Gamma Blast. I like a Gamma Blast. Spoil's also not terrible. I guess we don't have much star production if we do a Gamma Blast, and if we go into Gamma Blast, that wants us putting more star production in the deck, which maybe muddies the waters for if we're doing Pillar. Could be Terraforming, I guess. I don't know how good that is. W voice crack. I think I'm just going to do Spoils. Spoils take the rest. Yay! That could be something. I feel like probably it's not. What does Bulwark's upgrade? 15 block, Forge 13. Forge 8, draw 2. This is gain 3 stars. That's just more damage. I feel like I don't need to forge anything right now, man. Can take left path, I think is fine here. I'll just eat the 4 for 30 damage. That seems fine against this guy. Bonk. Resonance. We got the best card in the game. Let's go. Perry, my goat. Could be Resonance. I don't think I want any of these. I ain't gonna lie. God, I guess just let me forge Bulwark, man. Interesting. What's the marble joker of this game? It's a good question. 3, what would be your answer? What's the marble joker of Spire 2? I feel like I just gotta be full swang in here. I say as I don't full swang. Miscalced, that's on me. Bedtime gonna lurk for the rest of stream. Sounds good, Ginger Syrup. I don't know, man. Splash. Bundle of Joy guards, I guess. Interesting. Dead if I don't block. Dead no matter what. Not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, there's no way I can block enough damage, right? That's wraps. Can I trigger? I can't trigger that guy. Yeah, we're cooked. Anything that creates colorless cards or minion cards? Yeah, I suppose. Splash and Balatro is also overpowered. Yeah, it really does need a nerf, honestly. Alright, let's run that shit back. Let's run that shit back. Start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards and gain a mana. Oh, Stone Humidifier is crazy, you know? I really like Stone Humidifier, especially since I'm a chud and I always need to, like, heal because I'm stupid. This line is kind of whack as shit. What the fuck? That line is, like, all elites. What the hell? Okay, I guess we're doing that because it's hilarious. Excuse me. Stun wears off. Bruh. Ew, frail. Bye-bye. Forge 15 potion, fire. Run back the pillar, maybe? Taking the spear. Fuck the pillar. Gain 344 gold, receive greed. That shit's eternal. I don't want that. I'll just take the little bit of gold. Cloak, I guess, is fine. We can just build stars. Spear is a curse after, like, floor 10? That is just not true, bro. What? Spear is not bad at whatsoever, man. Okay. Thank God you're still streaming. What's up, Odin? Welcome in. Refine. I think we just go cosmic, no? This guy. This guy's silly. I like him. Nice. Oh, this guy gains strength whenever he hits me. Interesting. Cash, good shit. How do we like the new art for this guy? I enjoy it quite a bit, I ain't gonna lie. He's like Voldo. What is Voldo? I don't know who this is. Wait, that's true though. Why Colony look like that now? I don't mind it, honestly. I think he doesn't look that bad. He is a little bit goofy-witted, I will say. But aren't we all, chat? Aren't we all? Mein Bruder. There we go. Strike Dummy, best charm in the game. What is that called? Relic. Don't think I need a second energy pot. Sword Sage, huh? Or we have alignment. Should probably just be Sword Sage and we pivot. I feel as though that's reasonable. Alignment is like what we take if we want to keep building stars. Sword Sage is what we want to take if we want to like win. Tent best relic. I was trolling when I said Strike Dummy was best. I hate Strike Dummy. I'm gonna take Sword and we're just surely gonna pivot. W Humidifier. Strike Dummy isn't that bad anymore, is it not? Soup got buffed. What is Soup? Soup makes all strikes eternal and 0 cost. Oh, that guy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Short. Thank you for the 115 streak. Not short, by the way. Okay, we get the stun this turn, presumably. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Can I kill with Sovereign Blade? Yeah, right? 14 and 25. Oh shit, that doesn't kill. Fuck! I need to pop the energy potion for it to kill, because then I can just do Sword Sage, Sovereign. Not bad. Is Joss Paper relevant, like, at all? I'm not sure. Refine? I guess we're already pivoting, so we'll take the Refine. I'm going to go Uber Greed route and probably get punished to hell and back for it, but it's hilarious, so we're doing it. Hydrate or Dihydrate, I got you. Shart Sovereign. Danke. I hate this boss. I'm just going to rip this immediately. Okay, card draw off of that one relic. Steals 21 if I pop a vulnerable potion. I think we're fine. I'm only taking 3 here. Hit this front guy that's that's buffing. I'm not taking any because I have plating. Yo, I'm like a dumbass. Oh my god, strike dummy! My goat! Okay, I need to fucking pay attention to my plating because I just missed a strike that I definitely could have threw at somebody. Where's your astral pulse streamer? Good question. I think I left it in my other pants. That's convenient. Who needs astral pulse? Just nuke them. Kingly kick, I hate. Minion strike is kind of silly. I think we just skip. Streamer, where's your Exodia? That's an excellent question. What astrology / constellation are you? Taurus. This motherfucker again? At least I have thorns this time. I have 2 dashes in my deck and Slay the Spire. Am I cooked? Es posible. Okay. Now we just win next turn, presumably. Bonk. Ooh. Don't mind Permafrost. Big Bang is sexy. Shop. We got Pantograph. Not bad. Panache is funny. Panache maybe just worth purely for Permafrost. Best card in the game, Parry. I had a run in Slay the Spire 2 yesterday with 2 innate after images and Mummy Hand and Speedster and 2 footworks. And Abrasive, like 9 decks. Good shit. Your buying power is increasing because the focus stock did so well today. Good job. Yo, true, though. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take Pantograph. I have just enough money for Panache. I'm not playing fucking 5 cards in a turn, though, memes aside. Could take a potion. Probably Fortifier's not terrible, but I don't think we're going to need that for right meow. It is Waterfall Giant. Let's take that just as a safety plan. Motherfucker. Streamer, can you show map real quick? This is all we have left. I took hella elites. This is my 5th elite. Runner pivot incoming. Truth nuke. Got that bang. How? I'm just built different. Just built different, bruh. Could be Sword Sage into Blade, just kill the back guy. Actually, that wouldn't work, because he probably gets the first... He probably gets the block off of the first proc. So probably we would... I think playing the Sword Sage is fine here, but then we probably just want to defend ourselves. This is... One more is fine, and then we can venerate. Sword Sage makes parry trigger twice. It was in the shop, so you get 20 block per blade juice. I did see that, yeah. Maybe it actually... Okay, maybe it was actually worth taking. I saw that in the patch notes, and I was like, surely that doesn't matter, but I guess it's not that bad. We also get permafrost block just for playing parry the first time. Probably we should have bought that, honestly. I was being very meme-pilled about, like, parry bad. But it was probably worth picking up, yeah. Bruh. Parry's pretty good now. Bang. Dex potion for the boss, too. Black hole's not bad. We are dipping into stars. I mean, this can work, man. We've done Forge with stars as well. Like, as a build in the past, and it works every time. Or it has worked every time. And we just give them the old bonk. They finally made it a usable card. Yeah. Were you were forged with stars. Thanks. Bang. Could have had a better turn there, but that's alright. Got the blade. Probably just blade indifference. Blade, yeah. Could have cloaked if it wasn't a heal turn. This waterfall giant about to be easy peasy, bro. I didn't even need that fortifier. And you're weak. Fuck you, bitch. Decisions, if we get like any good forge skill, just wraps up the whole game. I guess that's why we build into stars as well, huh? Royalties is also hilarious. But I think decisions is just better. Hive action. Fire elite, shop elite. Could just continue to elite max, go for that path there. Lots of fires and... Oh, fires and shops there. Fires and shops here. Holy shit, that right path is crazy towards the end. Maybe we just go right path all the way. What's the maximum amount of elites we could get? 3. Right path has 2, and it has hella fires. I think we go right path. If you end your turn with unspent mana, that's not happening. Pale's Tooth is fun. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. I'd just give me Tooth, I think. Yeah, no clone. I don't know if I've ever had clone in this game, actually. Let's go Tooth. Let's go Sage, Decisions, Hole, Bang, Cash. And then whatever our first combat is just going to be terrible, and after that we should be chill. Is first combat always this chud? I don't think so. I've seen clone once and I had nothing better than Unleash. That's tragic. Clone always shows up when you don't have a good clone target. That seems to be the consensus. Alright, what are you stealing, bitch? Refine Blade? Honestly, I'm completely okay with losing that if worst comes to worst. But it's not looking like it's going to. Lots of vulnerable for what it's worth. Decisions. I think we leave the weak potion. We can take that back. Gain 10 block, gain 3 vigor. Do we need the pulse? I'll take a 1 of pulse. Clone Big Bang would have been good or something. True. Bonk. Just take a setup turn here. Ball right. Kind of a cringe hand, man. Definitely refine. I guess we just refine Blade, huh? Could have pulsed for big damage because we did have vulnerable there. I think it's fine. Bonk. See ya. Hey, Big Bang's back, baby. All these are so ass. Do I have enough card draw? I don't have a ton of draw. Actually, Decisions is like good enough. This maybe is just a skip. I don't hate Refine, but I don't know. It's a little bit of a do-nothing card for more than like a 1 of IMO. What changes with Big Bang? Oh, it's innate. That's sexy, actually. I really like that. Dog shit hand. It's huge. Pulse not bad here. Although it doesn't kill these guys, so it's a little bit awkward. It kills one of them. That's not bad. The others can just die to thorns. I'm okay with that. Just had a run with my friends and beat the new final boss added in beta. Have you played against it yet? No, I have not, but I did hear about it getting added. I have not had the chance to strike him down, though, myself. I forgot their HP, like, resets. That's awkward. I also can't indifference the decisions, so I gotta wait for it to swing back. That's a little bit sad. Is Streamer even on Beta Branch? Yeah, I'm on Beta Branch. Or at least I should be. Do I have to swap it every time it gets, like, patched or whatever? No, I'm on Beta because the one thing gives replay. What is it? Sword Sage. Sword Sage has been giving replay, so I'm on Beta Branch, yeah. Bonk. Kind of crazy how literally one more attack there would have won. Oh, fuck, I don't have stars. That's awkward. Bro's just summoning shit. That's fine. Boink. Black hole. Fernache, huh? I think with Permafrost, that's a decent enough pickup. Lose vulnerable potion, gain 10 max HP. First time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. I don't think I care about push, do I? What would I care about 8 more damage on a first time play? Maybe pulse. But now I have black hole, so like who cares? I think I just want to do this. Fernache. Surely I can just murder one of you. Yeah. Kind of a chuddy hand. I guess it's not that bad, actually. Okay, this guy's awoken. Thus he's fine. Wow, 0 attacks. Okay, maybe thus he's not fine. At least they die from thorns. That actually didn't end up being that bad. Oh, my star gen is fucking not in my deck. Wait, what happened to Venerate? Oh, it's just, okay, it's just on the top. Well, that's awkward. Decisions is like ass here. I guess we just go cloak. What if streamer found glow? True, dude. I would love that. 53 on the fallen star. Or on the fallen star on the blade. There's the cash. Okay. We got it back. We're chilling. Brainstorm. Wait, better brainstorm. Chat, this is broken. Glitter stream. I don't think I want any of these. Right path. Could smith Fernache. Fernache seems not bad whatsoever, actually. I think we smith the Fernache since we're at 100 max HP. Seems good enough. Can I kill one of you? 22 and each strike is 13? No. Unfortunately. Kill you next turn. Toxic. No. Bad. Smelly. What? Oh. Oh, wait, but Crescent. Bonk. Ow! I'm taking so much damage. That's actually tragic. Probably could have played that a little better. Is what it is. Bonk. Decisions. What am I even targeting with this shit? Refine? I guess cash is cool. That's me out. Good stream. See y'all in the next one. Appreciate you, James Fox. Thank you for the 67 biddies. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Or rest of your day, I suppose. Peace. I guess I'm just cracking this, yeah. And then we can defend into just like shitting out all of our star tech. Actually, we can just do this, and then we full defend, and that's all fine and dandy. A little bit of a chuddy usage of that, but as long as we get the dub, who cares? Bonk. There's Sword Sage back. So now everything is back from that one thing, right? Orbit? Yo. Let's try and get like 4 orbit pluses. Surely this is not... Surely this is not a terrible idea. I mean, if we upgrade this, this is still not terrible, but I don't think it's great unless we get like multiple of them. It's just funny enough for me to take it though. Orbit for potential clone target for real. I like the way you think. Take a rest here. Ooh, this guy. Should be turbo chilling into this guy with Regent. If I had to guess. Although the amount of block that we've drawn here is a little bit awkward to say the least. This pyramid dude's a chud. I don't mind the pyramid dude. He's not that bad, methinks. Sage, and then we can do cash, and then we can star defend. Seems fine. Missed the Fernace there. I think that's fine. As in, he's not difficult. Ah, okay, I see. W Thorns. Bro, what am I looking at? I guess we're just playing Orbit. Holy shit, man. I like the dude is he's not a run killer. I feel you. Vigor's okay, I guess. Solar Strike, not a big fan. Yeah, I think this is a big ol' skip for me. Take another rest because I'm a chud. Pop another elite. This guy. I think I'm going to take the Dex into this fight. These worms are not chuds as they are not easy. Yeah, I agree. These worms are a little stinky. What is it, the Decimillipede? Yeah. Little bit stinky. Not all that fond of the Decimillipede myself, personally. Did we play Sword Sage yet? No. This is tragic. If only I wasn't weakened. Could full block with the Fortifier, but maybe we just keep that into the Insatiable. Pulse into Spear. Nice. Pillow. All right. Second copy of Sage as well. Don't mind if I do. Another shop here. No parry. Sag. Fasten. We have all of our defense still, right? Fasten's pretty sexy. We'll take that. I hate Monarch's Gaze. That shit's poop from a butt. Hang a Strike. Let's grab a Dex Potion. Go next. Let's upgrade the second Sage. Bang. Still haven't touched this one yet. Stuck in Slay the Spire first. Want to see how it is, so I ain't staying long. Don't want to get spoiled by the new stuff. I got you, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Would highly recommend. That's all I'll say if you're trying to dodge spoilers. Would highly recommend. Definitely a good pickup, especially if you like the first one. Definitely a good pickup. There's a sage. Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage. Probably should have cashed there, actually. I think that's fine. There's the second sage. Nice. Shock, it's hydration time. I gotta fill up my water bottle, so I owe you a rain check until the end of this fight. But I appreciate the hydrate. Many thanks. How does Sandpit work in multiplayer? I'm pretty sure it's just per person it keeps track. God damn, bro. The only escape I have is a 2 cost. Fuck it. I'm not about to die to this bitch. I will let his dumb ass kill himself with thorns for all I care. Oh. No blade. Oh wait, but he's buffing. No, this is fine. And now we're guaranteed to draw blade. GG. Bonk. Okay. Could have lost a little less HP there for my liking, but it is what it is. Let's grab a second big bang. All right, I will fill my water real quick. We keep streamer hydrated so he can photosynthesis when he goes out in the real world. Truth nuke. Wait, what? Oh, Aeon Glass. Oh, I'm fighting the new boss. All right, I'll be right back. And then I guess we get to fight the new boss at the end of the act. Got you with that hydrate? Many thanks. I think we just continue the trend of greed pathing, as it were, no? Pretty much any path seems fine. I just want to hit up one last shop. So probably we just take this path. We can pick up maybe a couple more cards that matter here, and then that's the latest shop in the seed. That seems fine. The start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. Don't fucking mind if I do. Orbit, I'll take it. That Astral Pulse is actually my goat here. Wow, it just nukes everything. That's insane. Know Thy Place plus. I don't think we need that. Could be a Bulwark. I don't think we really need that either, honestly. Especially with our Fasten. Yeah, I think we'd skip the Bulwark, man. Fashion Furnace just does Bulwark better. Free Furnace. Natty top deck to the Big Bang again. Sword Sage, and then Falling Star just kills this guy. And then I can just block. And this guy does a bunch of damage to himself on Thorns. Not bad. Not bad. Bye-bye. Another cash. I take. Oh, these guys. This is a fun combat, but these guys are a little bit spooky. There's the Fasten. And with one of these. Oh, their artifact is gone as well, because we caught him with that one relic. Okay, well, that makes the fight so much easier. Gotta eat 9? That's okay. I just cooked. Bye-bye. Take a Gamma. Last combat before shop. Oh, this guy's silly. That was a lot of damage. A little bit of a rough top deck. Gotta eat a little bit of damage here, but now we just have Blade back on top, so we kill. Especially with Falling Star. Oh, do we actually? Mayhaps not. Hold. Bonk. Child of the Stars, not too bad. Could have also been Cosmic Plus, but we already have one. Big fan of Equilibrium. Stardust is also pretty nice. Could just hang stuff and be on our way. I like Stardust for this boss specifically. Especially since we have 2 of the, what's it called? 2 caches now. I think that's pretty good. This guy always gives me trouble. It's good damage for the first turn, though. 18? Surely we have that. Yup. Light work. Weak and vulnerable? Bruh. Big Bang action. Nice. $24 damage. At least he takes some thorns. Damn, that's kind of a sad hand. Also way more sad when I forget to like actually play my defense, but that's neither here nor there. There's my blade. That just kills. I need to heal desperately. Oh, Fairy in a Bottle is also like Extraordinary. I'm invincible. Don't think I need that. I gotta go left path for the fire before the elite for sure. Reptile trinket. Interesting. Rest action. Okay, we're back to 64 health. That should be good enough. I like this guy. This guy's silly. For Nache into Bang. And then we can refine. Defend. Cloak. Bonk. Stardust action. Don't think that's relevant. Star gets rid of artifact. Grab. We can grab decisions, right? Little awkward on the decisions grab. That's my bad. Or at least not dying to burns. 30 damage because of the weak. No block in hand. Tragic. Ow. Second Sage, bang. That's just shy of killing. Next turn, we just spend stars and he dies. That works. These are all kind of stinky. Event? Oh, shit. Book on one of the Sage pluses, probably. Greed Elite, and then we can go to the other event. These guys, I hate them. I'll pop my skill pot here. That was convenient. No defends with that, though. I'm killing the knight. I hate him. What do we have here? Blade again? Sure. Having to pass on the decisions makes me sad, but it is what it is. 15 damage this turn. That's completely fine. It's a Gamma. Fungi Shock. Thank you, Ethamir, for the biddy. Appreciate that. Let's go Orbit. Let's just set up here. I can block one time and then cash. I guess we'll just continue to stack the debuffs on that guy. 0 stars, a little bit sad. Oh, no more upgrades. Is kind of stinky. We get the mana off of this, though. So now we just kill him. That deals 21. Yeah, I mean, any attack to follow that up kills. GG. Convergence, huh? I don't mind a convergence plus, but just regular convergence I think is like super not worth at this point. Lose 15, upgrade 2 random cards. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat, raise your max HP by 20. I think we just do this. Strike is so cringe, it's not even funny, but the Big Bang is awesome. Okay, going into the boss with a fairy in a bottle and a fortifier. I think we're fine. What's this new boss? What the fuck? Aeon Glass. Withering Presence. Every 4 non-status cards you play add a Wither to your hand. Negates 2 debuffs. 2 stacks of artifact. Wither is 1 cost to retain at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Yikes. So we got to kill this guy, like, super fast. Which hopefully should not be a problem. We'll just take a Beagle setup turn here. That knocks the artifact stacks off. And then I can defend off of the Fasten for almost a full block. Could be Gamma here. God, this guy deals so much damage. God damn. Ooh, -3 Dex is kind of wild as well. He's have retain. Fuck. Dude, I gotta read. I literally called that out, too. Okay, he's setting up, so let's orbit and then get one of these fucks out of our hand. Upping strength? What is this? Oh, that's just the thing that spawns this. I'm gonna pop a fortifier here. Hidden cache into refine, I suppose. God, this wither mechanic's pissing me off. It says replay 2. Oh, that didn't trigger yet. Wait, that's huge. Ow. Gamma into Blade deals like a shitload. I can get you out of my hand. I can get some extra mana and I can Crescent Spear. Yeah, we should have this in the bag. Stardust would be so big if I like actually had stars. I think we can just eat this, right? I'll keep stacking the weak. Fuck off. Oh, GG. That's an annoying boss, but that was not actually that bad. That was not that bad. That's an annoying boss, though. On certain characters, that's gonna blow ass. Oh my god, that's so bad into like silent builds. Holy shit, that's crazy. W badges though. All right, not a bad run, man. I'll take that shit. All right, chat. I appreciate y'all. I am out of here for the night. Thank y'all for watching. Actually, I got one. Let's do. I promised to pop a pizza at end of stream, so I'm not out of here yet. Let's do pop a pizza real quick. God, I gotta change all the titles though. Fuck. That's okay. Papa's Pizzeria Deluxe. Bang. Papa's Pizzeria, YouTube title. There we go. Bang. And Papa Pizza. Clocking in a shift. A quick shift. There we go. Game cap. Get Papa Pizza on my screen, bro. There we go. Please, game capture that shit. Thank you. All right, we'll put in 1 shift at the pizzeria, and then we'll call it there. I think we're good with everything. Okay, my quests I missed last time. I think the only quests that I missed were the closer ones. And then I gotta remember to not spend money in the shop for how many more days? 2 more days. That's completely fine. All right. Just clocking in a good old honest day's work, man. A good old honest day's work. I gotta pull up chat. Sorry. Bang. This seems so loud still. Can I, like, adjust? No, they only let you, like, bro. Wait, app settings. The volume is already that low? What the fuck? I would hate to hear this at full volume. Light cooked pizza? Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing if we're cooking our pizzas light? Why was the guy on the left thrusting? What's wrong with thrusting, bro? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, me personally. You've never just been having so much fun at your local pizza establishment that you just be thrusting that shit? I think you gotta find a new place of business, man. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, these are some good pies. These are some good pies. What can I say? I almost called these bell peppers, banana peppers, Italian sausage. Bang. Simple as that. This guy's light. 8 slicer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're locked in. We're locked in. First ticket already out. That's a new record. I'll do it next time I go get pizza, record it, and send it to the group chat. You won't. You won't. What up? Daniela. Whack-ass pizza, bro. Whack-ass pizza, I ain't gonna lie. I don't judge, though. I just be making them things. Thank goodness I only ordered delivery. W cheat code. Another 8 slicer. Oh my god, Daniela's one of those freak 6 slicers. That shit's crazy. I'll do it when I open the door. Alright, that's a fair compromise, I feel. That was a horrible 8 slice, but it's out the door. 90. Yikes. Yikes. That's okay. What's up, Utah? Almost a star customer, I see. Pretty fire. Pretty fire. You better not be expecting any discounts now. No, but like seriously, I'm charging you out the ass for these pizzas. Like, we only use the highest quality ingredients, man. And it's like a recession right now, and like food was already pretty expensive post-COVID. Like that, not even in the equation. Like it's a whole thing, Utah. Like the bottom line, you just better not be expecting to get any discount action for being a star customer. All right, dude. I almost just gave the wrong ticket. That's what I do in Schedule 1. The more the customer buys for me, the more I charge. That's fucked up, but I mean, it makes sense. Especially given the clientele. What do we got here? Bang? Fuck. It's okay. Mushroom. Okay, hang on, bro. Jeez. This is literally the fastest I've ever moved in this game, and I'm still... Bro, the customers are still flying in. Bang. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. What can I say? 6 roast turkey. 4 wedge action. Love to see it. 8 slicer on the spicy sausage. Yo, I need a new special ASAP. I still can't believe I fucked up that one special that got brought in. That was crazy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finish up. Bang. 8 slicer. I got that shit. Bang. Oh, yeah. Shit, that was almost, like, generationally bad. There we go. Best 8 slicer you've ever seen. 100%. 100% across the board. 88? What? That was so much better than the one before. That was like a 90. This is... whatever measure they use for this is bullshit, bro. Excuse me. God damn. Been a long day. Actually, really hasn't. Well, I guess all things considered, it kind of has been. I was up a little bit early today. Earlier than normal, but still not early in the grand scheme of, like, people. That schedule gives me... special gives me extra tickets, right? I get more tickets for these mini games, I think. Oh, God, I'm ass at this. This is not bueno. Oh, my... Wait, that actually might be good. Wait. Nope. It's cooked. Fuck. Bogey. God damn it. Dude, I'm so ass at this one and Pizza Pachinko, man. And the car one. Although the car one seems to have been going not as bad as it normally does for me. Dude, I gotta stop putting it in that banana. It's so over. What the fuck? I get a hole in one from here? That's not even possible. Oh my... Bro, there's no... What kind of fuck-ass physics are on this blueberry? Too bad? What do you mean too bad? 50 cents. That's crazy. What's the angle, bro? Is it not just to... There, that's way better. What the fuck? How was I not doing that before? Oh my god, I'm about to nail this. I'm actually stupid. How did I not do that before? Prism wall is huge. That's what I wanted to do. Wasted a stroke there. It's okay, though, because I'll just lock in for these last ones. What is that? Wait, that was actually not bad. But now I gotta bounce it off the wall to get it in, and that's just not happening. Damn. Oh my... They didn't even give me anything for that. Bro playing golf with your papas. Dude, it's fire. Oh! This is so ass. This is so cheeks, bro. This is so cheeks. Okay, steady as she goes. Smack it down the line. Perfect. Wait, perfect line. Perfect line. Okay. Bad start, but we got there. I won that 2 times with 5 tickets. That's terrible. Just put me out of me. Put me out of me misery, me boy. All right. That's going to do it for today's stream, chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Many thanks. Be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. stream, mañana. Going to be doing some more extra credit mod tomorrow. Going to be doing extra credit gold stake. Once again, 6 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, we're just going to do like a variety testing out a bunch of demos from the Steam Fest type of stream. Maybe we'll do some vampire crawlers as well, since I've been seeing a lot of people playing that. Anyway, chat, love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Thank you all for pulling up. We'll see you tomorrow.